I've been sick for a while, but not sick as in really bad. You think cancer kind of sick. They thought I had pneumonia, asthma, bronchitis. It came back as stage 4 melanoma present in my lungs and lymph nodes, and later on my brain.
When a patient first learns they have cancer, I think the natural reaction is fear. And many times their mind turns off, they hear the word cancer, and all they think is that this is a death sentence. The Cancer Research Institute is the only not-for-profit organization in the world that is solely dedicated to developing cancer immunotherapies. If we can channel the power, the unbelievable power that the immune system has, and direct it against cancer in a very specific way, we can develop remarkable treatments that are really going to change the face of cancer in the future. We have come an amazing distance. Cancer immunotherapies are now central stage in cancer research. We're seeing FDA approval of cancer vaccines. It is going to be the next wave of therapies for cancer.
So I think patients are very grateful to be participants in vaccine trials, and especially patients who've exhausted all the options currently available.
The #1 challenge to bringing immunotherapies to patients is really doing the clinical trials. And clinical trials are expensive. So therefore, one of the challenges is raising the money that allows us to do this.
The Cancer Vaccine Acceleration Fund builds upon almost a decade of work between Cancer Research Institute and the Ludwig Institute to try and find an effective way to study and facilitate development of cancer vaccines in early stage clinical trials.
Well, the Cancer Research Institute has been fundamental to our program, allowing us to connect with other investigators through the Cancer Vaccine Collaborative. And that's enabled us to procure reagents, write up studies, to share data, and publish our work together.
The Cancer Research Institute's strategy here is to provide that extra coordination and to provide the infrastructure to run these trials in parallel in a way that supplements everything industry is doing all over the world, taps the best capabilities of academia, and in so doing pushes the entire field ahead in terms of a decade of progress in maybe a couple of years.
Over just the last 10 years alone, we've conducted more than 40 clinical trials in a variety of different cancers, basically testing 40 unique cancer vaccines. This is an amazing accomplishment.
If the Cancer Research Institute had not funded these trials, we wouldn't have a program here. They've given patients here so much hope. We're very grateful to the CRI for that.
These immunotherapies make your own immune system fight the battle for you, so it's not like you're depending on something else to fight it. You're doing it yourself.
You know, we're very lucky to have 2 beautiful kids.
People ask all the time, how did you get through cancer? Why did you fight? Why did you do all the things that you've done? And this is part of it. This is part of the reason.
We're very lucky to have them, especially given all we've gone through.
People need to realize that when they give anything, whether it be their time or money, to this kind of organization, they're giving back what people have lost. Cancer Research Institute and the people who work there gave me it all back. Gave me it all back.